All right, we're down here at the cottage, and we are just brought some stuff down so they can start doing the tiles in the bedroom there. So they just swept it out and starting to get stuff down here. Hi, Cardo. So they can start putting down the tiles, which is great. We're probably going to do a little bit of painting, and then I'm going to do some more dirt work. So we'll do an update probably mid-morning so you guys can see them actually putting the tile down. So we'll be back here in a little while.
While they are doing the tiles, so we're gonna start painting again for the 10th time. This gate, we're just gonna do a coat of black and a gray since the weather is cooperating, and be done with it. So we're gonna paint it or tape it and then paint it so we can paint the column after. So that's what's gonna happen. Let's do it.
All right, we're down here by the cottage. We're going to stop here at the gate first. We came down earlier and we got the black portion painted, and then Manlin came back down, taped it, and did the gray while I was down, guessed it, shoveling more dirt.
So this part is done.
So the left side here is done. As done as it's going to get right now.
Yeah.
You missed a couple spots here, babe.
Just need to retouch.
Get some black and touch it up. There's a few spots.
Yep, this side.
Here and there.
Yeah.
But it looks good. Looks really good. And it's not meant to be perfect anyway. Ed's down working on the dirt right now. We've got quite a bit of dirt now where the drain goes out from the kitchen and goes over to the drainage ditch, which we definitely needed. The drain going out of the service area was actually not draining because there was so much water collected there. It just wouldn't drain. So we're going to let him cut this tile, then we're going to go check out the tiling job on the inside here. All right, we're going to go in here and check what the other one won't work.
He said it's too deep for the
okay. All right, so they're cruising in here. It's looking good. They're doing really good.
Yeah,
good job in here.
Bedroom is. That bedroom is looking good.
Yeah, it's
so
looking
that's
good.
how they do the tile.
Yeah, they do. You can see it's a couple inches of material. It's cement and some sand, and then it's mixed with the tile adhesive, and that's what they put underneath. And it is it's definitely different. There may be some places in the U.S. that do it that way, but I've never seen it around where we're at. So normally it's just the adhesive underneath. And so it's looking good though, looking really nice. And then probably the grout will be just
well, now that it's gray, we have gray
cement.
grout.
Well, we have cement.
Oh, cement.
That's what we used in our house for the grout. So you just take a little bit of cement and water and mix it, and then that's your grout. And then you come back and you wipe it off. And it works fine, just works like grout. So that's it for right now. It's almost lunchtime. The guys are going to be stopping for a little while here. And hopefully we'll see a couple rooms finished with tiles today. So, yep. And then probably within a day or two at the most, we can start getting some of Ed's stuff down in here. So we'll be back here mid-afternoon, give you a further update. Welcome back. We're down here at the house. Ed and I have gone through quite a bit of this dirt here. We're doing the filling in low spot over there. So when it does rain, it doesn't become a lake. We've got a couple lakes and a couple little ponds over there that we don't want. So we've been filling those in. And had to adjust that one drain yesterday. So that's all finished and covered. So hopefully that'll continue to be okay. And this is almost, you can see the difference. You guys have seen the videos before where it was overflowing, and that's a good 12 inches deep. It needs to be deeper, but that's at least 12 inches. So that will fill and overflow in a matter of minutes here. Yeah. It doesn't take long at all for it to fill. And you know, we got our lawnmower back in here today. Melee brought his cow back in, so that's good. She's chomping down on the grass, so that's good. We're going to go down here and check out the tiles, see how far they've gotten along with the tiles. I would think by the end of this week the tiles will be done.
Has to.
You know, and I mean all of them, the counter, the floor, all of it. I think all of it will be done. And I think they'll pour the floor in the bathroom, and then they'll continue doing tiles. Once that's set good, then they'll put tiles in there as well. So, and we actually have the tiles for those over here by the Kubo that we had extra from our house built. So we're going to use everything we can that was left over. Almost all of the ceiling metal came from our build.
How much left over?
Yeah, there was a ton left over. So let's go inside and check it out and see what it looks like. Oh yeah, look at that. Looks good. You forgot one. Looks good. Very nice.
Yeah.
What do you think?
It's nice. I like it.
Yeah, it looks good.
Now Ed will not have to worry about cleaning it.
Yeah.
Kuya, pag kailangan mong tape, meron pa din. Oo, andoon meron pa. There you go.
Yeah, one in the corner. I think that's where they're stopping there.
Crucial cutting.
All right, so they're almost done with that one bedroom. So I'm sure once they do this out here, they'll do long stretch of it, and they'll, I think, a few days. You know, by the end of this week, it'll be done. I think that'll be nice to have it done. We got the gate done. It's looking really good. Even touched up. Manlin did most of that by herself.
While we're working in there, you know, I have to do something because you will use it against me.
Absolutely, I will. Absolutely. No. So we were both doing stuff and trying to get stuff done, which was nice. I think tomorrow we'll come down.
I forgot one spot.
As long as it's not. Oh yeah, I see it. A little black. As long as it's not raining, knock on wood, we'll come down and we'll prime the columns and hopefully paint them tomorrow.
Hopefully paint it, and we can put the solar lights.
And then we'll put the solar lights on top.
So we can see what it's like.
And,
what it looks like.
So that is our update right now. I think it's a little after 2.
Yeah.
And we will be back probably around 4:30.
Before the end.
Try and wrap it up for the day. Hopefully they'll
Finish that.
They'll finish that and get some more tiles in. And either way, we're cruising along here, so we'll see you in a little while. All right, welcome back. We're down here at the cottage. Really warm today. It's around what did you say? 90, 95ish.
93.
That's a guess. So yeah, with humidity, I don't know what it would be. So. We'll check out the tiles here. It's looking good.
So the room is almost done.
Yeah, there's one in that corner and one in that corner, I think.
That looks good.
Yeah, it's looking nice. How many days after this can we step on it and move stuff in there?
Kuya, mga ilang araw daw dyan bago pwedeng lipatan ng gamit. The other day, he said it'd be fine. So,
Another day?
After tomorrow.
Okay.
He said you can.
So, not tomorrow, but
Not
the day
tomorrow,
after.
the day after.
Okay.
Ay, oops, sorry.
All right, so that's yeah, it's looking good. So it looks like we'll have by Wednesday we'll start moving Ed in, at least the bedroom stuff in there. So we'll get a lot of that stuff moved in the next couple days, I'm sure, and get Ed moved in there. Get him situated before we head back to the States. We're going to be leaving in a little while to go back for about 7 weeks. We'll be back there in the States and go do some elk hunting and see all of our dogs back there, and we've got
Break from the hot weather.
yeah, we've got a lot of stuff planned in the next several months, but we will be back in Colorado for Christmas this year. But we've got a big surprise coming up between now and Christmas, so that we're gonna go do if it all works out right. So. We'll do everything we can to make sure it works out right. But so with that, that's going to be our update right now. We'll be back at the end of the day and show you how far they've got. Hopefully they've got several more tiles laid. So we'll see you then. Very nice, very nice. Faster, faster!
Dapat ba sa iba?
Ay, nabasag.
Pwede sa roho.
Pwede nga, pwede.
Sa roho ka yan.
Yes?
Makakuha ka sa roho.
Alright, you on?
We're gonna finish that.
Yeah, we got,
Once they're
we're already doing the, second bedroom. No, they've got almost 2 rooms
yeah.
in a day.
Yep.
And there's not very many rooms in here, so
Yeah.
a few days, I think they'll be done.
It's a little big, 60 by 60, so it won't take long to.
And then we have I'm sure that they'll pour the bathroom, and the tiles for that is over here.
Yep, waiting.
Just sitting there. They've been sitting there since we built. And that was on purpose. We wanted them to be used, so we kept them. That should be plenty for the bathroom in here.
Yeah.
And show them your mulberry
That's a mulberry.
and mulberry. Well, there's mulberry too, supposedly. Some of it they said was mulberry. I don't know which was which.
It all looks mulberry.
Well, I don't know. That's what they said. So I have no idea. So show them. So this is this is mulberry, I guess.
Yeah, that's what.
So literally they just bring this
Stick. Branch.
actually it's a in-law to our niece.
Yeah.
Nice folks, they came over and just bring us sticks.
Yep.
And you just shove them in the ground at an angle and they start sprouting like this. And you look over at these other ones, they're really going to town now. So they're
Tell them about to complain about that.
oh yeah, Ed takes all of them and plants them around the cottage here. So he doesn't put any down there. And the one tree that we have down there, Ed decides he's going to spray for weeds and sprays the whole area around that tree. So that tree's dead now.
But he's denying.
But he's denying it. So, but these are really doing good here. So, like this one's doing really nice. This one's probably the nicest one. And it's a stick. That's all it is. You put it in the ground at an angle and it just grows. And then Ed planted a bunch more stuff over here
Some jackfruit
because
and guava.
he wants to be surrounded by trees, and he didn't give us any. So we have the 10 mahogany trees along the driveway here. So, and those actually go down towards the house. So, so that's going to be our video for today. All of our dirt is almost done. Actually, let's pause it. We'll do our magic and go down and we'll show them the drain and the dirt and stuff down there. Okay, so you can see we have just barely a little bit of a load left, and we filled in all over in the backyard. So Odin and Sadie will go crazy trying to find a place to do their business. And we'll take you around the side of the house here and show you. If you go back in some videos, you'll see massive amount of water over here. And that's one thing that we wanted to fix and take care of. So you can see the pathways here that Ed and I used for the wheelbarrows. And a lot of dirt in here. The drain for the service area is right there, and it comes out, and it was so full of water in here that was not draining. So I had to pull it up, put dirt and rocks underneath it so it would get it up out of the water, and then run the drain all the way out to the drainage ditch. And all this is just dirty water from the
When we're doing the laundry.
laundry water. So it's gray water is basically what it is. So I did put in a little, like an overflow spout right here. So if it were to collect water here, it's got a way to leave and get into the drain. So we put a lot of dirt in here. We put a lot of dirt over here. And then this has a kind of a secondary drain right along this hollow block to go down and go out into the main drain. So it's not perfect yet, but we'll get it. We'll keep working on it. But it's way better than what it was. And we just took our, we'll show them what you did on the patio too, just real quick. We had a problem with a lot of algae, moss, whatever you want to call it out here because of all the weather and stuff that we've had. And so we took a little bit of vinegar and bleach and mixed it with water and cleaned this all up. Now eventually what I'm going to do is they have a rubberized paint just for this. So we'll do this again, make sure it's all nice and dry once the rain stops, and then we'll come and we'll paint this. Probably a gray.
Yeah.
Nothing fancy. I'm not going to do like a fluorescent orange. So that'll be done. So you can see where we filled in the backyard here. So Odin and Sadie will be like, what's going on? Can't find a place to go.
No, I left it here somewhere.
And then we've done a lot. I mean, I straightened out the shed and everything, so that's nice now. And it's been a busy couple days, even though yesterday was our day off. So
I took a day off.
yeah, she was actually off yesterday and went and baked bread and stuff. So, and letting her sister know show her how to bake bread. So with that, that's going to be our video today. So please like the video if you like it. Share with your friends, family, coworkers, everybody you run into on the street, random strangers, whatever. Leave us comments. We like the comments no matter what they are. And we will end this one with a half smile today. Hit the little notification bell. It'll let you know when we post in a new video. So with that, please come back and join us again for our continuing adventures and a little drama in the Philippines. Thanks for watching.